Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim, a Canadian girl, and this is episode number 44 in my species profile series that I have been doing of all fish that I keep here at home. Today we are going to look at the Betta Splendon, so please stay tuned. The Betta Splendon are only one of 73 species of bettas within the genus. Betta Splendons are the ones I personally keep. These stunning fish are members of the Grammy family. Splendons are often referred to as Siamese fighting fish. The Betta has been bred in captivity for its colors and for its fighting nature. Bettas were first discovered in Southeast Asia, making their home in among the rice paddies and warm floodplains. The cycles in the weather system, from floods to droughts, have helped these beautiful fish to adapt, becoming the real labyrinth fish we see today. They are able to survive out of water for short periods of time as long as they're kept moist. This also helps us to understand their ability to sustain themselves in stagnant and oxygen-depleted water. Without a doubt, I would say the Betta Splendons are right up there in popularity with goldfish as a first-time fish keeper's choice. It's not surprising, as they come in an amazing array of colors, each one unique and interesting. The Splendons being the most common are small fish being sold around an inch, maturing to around 3 inches. I'm still guilty of mispronouncing their name as Betta, but its proper pronunciation is Betta. The name has been derived from the word Malay, which means persistent fish. The name originates from an ancient clan of warriors. In the mid-1800s, it was quite a sport watching these fish fight. They were given combatant names, and bets were made on their bravery that they displayed rather than the damage that they sustained. Bettas are a hardy fish as long as they're kept in optimal water conditions. Many stores have them on display in bowls or cups of water, which breaks my heart to see them in these deplorable conditions. This is one reason I have so many bettas. I find it too hard to walk by and not take one home with me. These cups are often quite cold and not a healthy environment in any way for these lovely fish. They should be in a warm tank of 76 to 82 degrees to keep them comfortable and active. For your betta to be happy and healthy, it's not so much the area they have, but the pristine water conditions. It's recommended that they not be homed in anything less than 1 gallon. However, this comes with added work. You cannot home a betta in a small cube as I have, unless you are willing to put forth the effort to provide them with the water parameters that they need to flourish. Mine do very well and are quite healthy. I do water changes on each of my small cubes every second day. That means every 48 hours they have new, clean, fresh water. If you're not able to do this, then I highly recommend a larger aquarium with a filtration system. As I said, the water conditions are the most important element in betta care. Because of their breeding and fighting nature, they should be kept on their own or in a larger community with peaceful fish, as you don't want to run the risk of their lovely finnage being damaged or torn. They enjoy cover and hiding among the foliage in the aquarium. Aside from their stunning, delicate beauty, the betta requires simple care, which makes them desired by both beginning and seasoned aquarists alike. Bettas are a different breed of fish, as they are anabontoids. They actually breathe air using an organ called the labyrinth. You will see them constantly going to the surface for air if you watch them closely. With this capability, it allows them to survive in low oxygenated waters, slow-moving streams, drainage ditches, and yes, even large puddles. These amazing fish can be bred quite easily in a home aquarium setting. I keep my males in small display cubes while my females enjoy a 10-gallon aquarium, which is referred to as a sorority tank. I do keep one male in the sorority tank with the girls. It's not recommended to home the males and females together, but they can temporarily share a setup for breeding. The males will build a bubble nest. Once the spawn is complete, the male will put the eggs into the bubble nest. He will then guard the eggs until they hatch. Within 24 hours, you will see the tiny fry emerge. The male will continue to look after the young. If one drops from a bubble, the male will gently return it until they are free swimming, which would be in a day or two. The fry can be fed freshly hatched brine shrimp, finely crumbled flake food, and also enjoy finely chopped egg yolks. Bettas are carnivores and therefore need a high-protein diet consisting of quality flaked foods, freeze-dried foods like bloodworms, brine shrimp, and a good quality pellet designed to meet their nutritional needs. I also make a high-protein gel food that I like to feed my bettas while conditioning them for breeding. Sexing bettas is quite simple, as the males are endowed with marvelous flowing fins, while the females may share similar coloration, although slightly less dramatic, and their fins are much smaller. Their body shape is also quite different, the females having a larger, thicker body, making them look stout. The males are more sleek with a thinner body and longer, extending into their long finnage. Watching your betta is very entertaining as they have quite amazing and bold personalities. Even among males, there are those who are more aggressive and those who are less aggressive. On my betta rack, I have 14 males, and each one is unique and different, but beautiful in their own way. I keep cards between their cubes so they cannot see each other unless I want them to. After feeding them, I remove the cards while I feed my fry tank, my juveniles, and my sorority tank. This gives them some time to see each other and get a little exercise. By watching their reaction to each other, you can quickly see which of your bettas are more aggressive by their flaring of their gill covers and extending their fins in stunning displays. It is for the simple purpose of a little exercise that I do this, and I do not recommend allowing them to see each other for extended periods of time, as it could cause unnecessary stress to the. With their variety of shapes, finnage, colors, and personalities, it's no wonder I found myself collecting bettas, as some people collect stamps. They are a very special breed, far different from any other fish I have. I enjoy watching them, I love looking after them, and now breeding them as well. It's just another direction my journey has taken in this wonderful hobby of fish keeping. So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.